Howdy folks, my name's Darren from RC Scale Models, and today we have another kit. This one's from Revell. It's one of their Star Wars kits. This is on the U-Wing fighter from Rogue One, from the movie. This is one of their snap together kits, easy to build, kind designed for kids to mess around with, so it's easy to build and play around with. It's pre-painted, pre-coloured, requires no glue. It's just basically put together and mess around with. It has lights and sound, but what we're going to do is detail it up a little bit more by stripping the colour back and repainting it and weathering it and chipping it, just making it a little bit more model-like than it is more toy-like. So let's take a look when we get inside this one. So what we get inside this one, it's a level 1, so it's obviously going to be super easy. I'll say it's got the lights and sound 6+. It's done by Disney, licensed for Revell to do the licensing for Disney now for the Star Wars. There isn't really a kit number, I don't think, as such. Maybe it's 06755. It's 280mm in length, so it's about 28cm, give or take. It's 35 parts. There's kind of a scale on the back. They call it 1/100 scale, but I'm not sure about that because I have another kit which is 170 scale and the figure looks roughly the same size, so I don't know if the scale is accurate or not, but I'm not fussed about that. It's just having a little bit of fun with this. This is what you're going to get within the kit. Very little. So you have the lights within the cockpit area. The sound is basically inside the unit. We'll take a look at that. We have foldable wings, so the wings can go all the way back and all the way forward. As I say, it's pre-painted, but we're going to strip it back and redo our own. So it is standard Revell boxing. I have looked at this already, so yours may come in a different bags than mine. Yours clear won't come like this. Your clear will come on its own. So we'll move all of this to one side. We're going to get this warning piece of paper, which is pretty standard, and tell you about where your batteries go. Batteries are already inside the unit. I haven't tested it. I'm hoping they're going to work. It's easy done now. I can easily replace them. I've got spares. This is the little worksheet you get. So pretty simple. It's not going to be difficult to do. So for the very first step is all your parts again, just to make sure everything's there. Very simple. We can do this lower section of the ship and got the two sides. Again, as I say, it's already pre-coloured, but we're going to change all that. We have this upper piece, which is step 2. Step 3, we have a little bit of clear going in. The figures are just plain white, so you're going to have to do the colours for those. I'm not sure what colour the troopers are on this, so I'm going to have to do checking my references. I think they're in like a grey and a couple of bits of black for the belts and stuff, but we can sort that out. We have the front part of the ship, pretty simple, and this back unit is the whole tyre, sound and light unit and battery box, basically all complete. Attach that to the lower section. The guns going in, which we're going to have to drill the holes out slightly just to make it a little more better. In goes the wings, or if you want to call them wings, again, which are all pre-painted, but again I'm just going to strip it back and do my own because the painting on it is not brilliant. Attach those, the upper section, and the clear goes in. Again, that's coloured and pre-painted, gets sandwiched on top of it all. These are the engine. There's 4 of those, so it's basically 2 cylinders and the end cap, which is the front, and then the exhaust nozzles and the top of it to make up the 4 engines. They get bolted to the back of the ship, basically. The other 2 engines again, and we have the 4 landing legs. If you don't want landing legs on, you don't put them on at all. And then pull the tab out, which is basically where the battery sits, so it's stopped the connection already. So pull that and it should work. Push the button to test it. It should be ready to go. As I say, it's pre-coloured, ready to play with or whatever for the kids. But I'm going to strip mine back and redo it. And that's the basic instructions. The clear, as I say, it doesn't come in this bag. I've only stuck it in this bag so I don't get it damaged. Here is the cockpit. You can see it's got giant tabs for it to slot in and fit perfectly. Sorry, this is the cockpit one, and this is the one that goes on the bottom of the ship. On references, I was looking at it and I thought this is going to have to be painted in a green colour, but it turns out where the green comes from is from the cockpit light, which basically what the light does on this kit. In this bag we're going to have the engine parts. So here are the engine parts. They're just going to snap together somewhat like this. And that's probably the wrong piece. That's wrong pieces as well. I'm just going to quickly test fit and show you how these ones are going to go. And I don't want to. I'm doing something wrong. Maybe they don't line up. Come on. There you go. There's the engine parts. We've got the front and rear pieces to go in, which are in the other bag. These will sit like this. That should go there. And then that piece there. But again, I'm going to strip this back. It's not a very tight fit though. May have to use some glue. So we're going to, as I re-strip it back. Obviously it's already plastic anyway, but repaint this white. Do this like a metal-y grey colour, and so is the tip. We can heat stain it a little bit and basically make it much better looking. Once it's all done, we can give it a nice wash. We can chip the hell out of it. We can beat the crap out of this little model. Here are the guns. We're going to have to just drill the front of those out, just tidy those up a little bit better. Landing legs are perfectly fine. This is the inside somewhere. These are the landing legs. They look pretty damn good. They're just perfectly fine. As I say, here are the little figurines. They're same size scale as the other one, which is 170, and so somewhere 100 scale. I don't know if it's how accurate it's going to be, but easy paint up. Just do them grey and a little bit of black. You won't see them anyway because they're inside the cockpit. Here are the wings section. Again, it's an okay paint job and whatever for kids to play with, but I want a little bit better than that, so I'm just going to paint over it, primer, and just redo my own markings. Nice panel lines though. They should take a nice wash, and there's a little bit of jetter pins as well I'd want to clean up. So you're going to get two of these wings. And obviously I don't want to do it all white. I do want to make different panels, different shades of white and grey or whatever. And here we have these 4 caps which should go over your engines. Again, a nice wash inside there will bring out nicely. Not too keen on about how I'm going to redo this stripe. That's going to take a little bit of work. But shouldn't be too difficult though. Here is the battery box, so you just pull this tab out like that. It should be ready to work. So that's the guns and the lights for the cockpit. That's taken off with a bit of gunfire. Sounds like gunfire. And it's the same sound again by the sounds of it. So there's only 2 sounds. So, too bad. So we have this large section. This is already attached and it's already pre-coloured. Again, I'm just going to have to redo this. This piece of clear here is going to slot inside there. But what we can do is paint excuse me, paint all of this first, and then we can pop the clear back in, saves having to mask it. We have these doors which sit on the side of the cargo area and where the troops come out of. I believe this sits this way round possibly, or is that the wrong piece? Should be another one of these somewhere. Again, there you go, sorry, that goes that way round, so they're the doors, they fit perfectly fine. Don't think you can have them posable, possibly with a little bit of work, but I'm just going to have them closed up anyway. And then the upper section of the ship, again, this part where your clear is going to go, again, just going to pop in from underneath. Pretty easy. But we're going to, again, paint it and then we can pop it in afterwards. So I want to redo this blue and the yellow, because the yellow's not, again, it's not perfect, and I just want to do a little bit better job on it. So pretty simple ship. So there you are, my friends. There's another kit from Revell. It's pretty good. Little snap together kit. Pretty ideal for a mojo build. So if you want something quick and simple to build, you can knock out over a weekend. Perfect for that. So this will be coming up pretty soon because I want to just build this and have a little bit of fun with it. So check that out. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you later.